Hey, good morning. Well, we were just watching the drop-off occur, so it was pretty busy right here. We were watching students go through the gates here, and what I have learned with Tempe PD is that this is a daily conversation that they have, not just with their students and staff, but also the families that are concerned. So one of those officers that speaks to those families is Detective Varela here. So I know it's never easy to hear, national news like that where there's another school shooting, but, for your team, what do you guys do to ensure students, staff, and their families that they are safe knowing that they at least have Tempe PD here?
Yeah, I mean, I'm here on campus every day, and I think it's just conversations that we have every day, conversations among our squad, working closely with our patrol officers, and conversations that we have with our administration, working closely with the school district to make sure that our safeguarding measures are in place. We have 7 security guards here on our campus, so our security guards are greeting students every morning, making sure that we have a presence and making sure that we have the ability to communicate with not only our staff, but our students. Our students have concerns and fears, so we want to make sure that we can, communicate with them and alleviate any of those concerns they have.
Absolutely. And I was just speaking to you that more and more schools are implementing metal detectors. For Tempe, there is not a permanent metal detector system in their schools. So what is it that you guys do to ensure that it doesn't reach to that point?
Well, making sure our guards are at our gates every morning. Our guards are circulating throughout the day. I'm circulating throughout the day. Patrols constantly, around the area. And then obviously we're monitoring any concerns either locally or nationally to make sure that, we can take certain measures if needed, and making sure that we're communicating with students that if they see something, say something, and making sure our staff, as well feel safe.
Absolutely. And so we actually have 2 high school seniors with us here to speak from their side of things. This is Johnny and this is Tristan. Thank you for joining me this morning. This is not an easy conversation to have, but I guess for you guys at your high school, knowing that there is a school or multiple school resource officers on campus, how does that make you guys feel overall?
That makes us feel like super safe, especially knowing with Detective Bell that she'll do anything to make sure that, her students are safe every single day. It makes us, like we're able to come to school feeling safe every single day.
Absolutely. So, Tristan, I'll ask you this question to end it here, but, obviously it's never easy to hear news like that. There's another school shooting in the nation. So for you guys to come to McClintock High School with the team and plans that are in place, what would you, say to all this, and how does that make you and your family feel?
To me personally, my family as well, I feel like if it's a really good thing overall, the measures that they take and the resources that we have, and overall just a good and safe school, and knowing that we have 7 security guards and any measures that if they need to take action, they are able to, and knowing that they have all those things implanted it's a really good thing.
Guys, thank you so much for joining me this morning. And another thing that I've learned is that they do have a tip line for the school specifically. So the students, staff, family members, they can use that tip line 24/7 with any information or concerns that they have. So, it's great to hear some of the stuff that they have in place, but, you hate to talk about this sort of thing, that it has to be something that is solidified, guys.
Yeah, sadly, it is part of our reality.